Oh, hi, Ohio, Navy Mom. Yes, thanks God. Hello, Pages. How are you? Good evening. We the People Mega channel. What's happened here? Hey, Debbie Robinson. Hi, Belinda. How are you? I don't know what's happened over there. A mosquito. A mosquito getting my car. Let me bring that back. Dwight, I saw Dwight already. Hello. evening. Good evening. And put my iPad here. Let me see.
Now you'll see back there. Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Roger. Good evening.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, I'm so happy you come to Freedom Corner.
Here's the man, Mr. Legend, Jay Jones.
More peaches.
Hi, Bonza. Hi, Tina. Hi, Karen. Hi, Cleo. Hi, Tina. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Salty.
That's a great way to do it. Yeah, that's a great way to do it.
Hi, MGB. Hi, Jane. We got Ohio Navy Mom and AJ are here. Hello.
A hug for Rebecca.
What's up?
How are you? How's your back?
Name?
Is your back okay?
Yeah, almost recovered.
Good.
Better now?
Yeah. Thank you for praying for me.
Yes. Always. Every day.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Back on our prayer list here.
Always. Always losing his mind. He knows they're over there.
Yeah. Can't see them, but I know they're there. Cooler back at the car?
Right there.
Oh, duh. I'm so observant.
Eagle eye. Eagle eye.
Can't sneak up on me.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Jay Keith.
Or maybe.
I put the candles on that house. That'll
I
make
think
it
they're
official.
perfect.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Oliver.
That's great.
You thought, aren't you, Oliver? Here, I got you, buddy.
Gotta put that leg in.
Freak out.
Oh, that's what. So my side's right. Vigil.
Okay. So yeah, it was good, AJ. Well, you know, here it's gonna happen. Got to talk to you about the sign. She has this affinity for them. Oh, I got you. It really doesn't. I had to probably museum guy that came around and doing like this Smithsonian and Harvard.
Right. Well, the sign's just gonna have to sit
Yeah.
right.
That'd be a certain
Get
Dallas, thank you so much for the cell. That will be used for camping, food, and gas. Speaking of that, we'll
My dad had a shoe store, and they
moving out of
went on to somebody else, and
camp.
then they decided they were going to
Hashtag justice for Ashley to
giant sign,
another camp tomorrow.
It was
Well, they had the foot.
the guy called and
I keep telling them the foot has to be straight. Step on it right there and you can see it. They keep moving it because the sign is off.
So it sat in my shed for like 20 years, and then I finally
But it was so
I
hard.
called the Historical Society and I asked them if
Hi,
they wanted it.
Cinderella.
They wanted it.
Yeah, because the building was the landmark in town. That's where people went got their kids school shoes. You know, I mean, like, that is what those are. That is a sign. That's not message. Right.
What can I do to help Rebecca? Hey,
You have the dog knocked down.
Bluetooth connected.
Hi Joshua, hi Shari. Hi KP. Hi Nova. Screw the tacos, it's Super Tuesday.
Lord, it's the same old tune, Finland guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need to
Hi
try
Barbara, thanks for joining.
Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it here. You're all sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way.
and he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
Well, the teaming, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
White lightning.
Instead of Mountain Dew, I took a little sip and right away I knew that my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started clashing.
White lightning.
Well, the teaming, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
Hi, Carol. White lightning.
Well, a city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one switch slug and he drank it right down, and I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, your pappy's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
The teaming, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
White lightning.
Here's a little good corn mash song for you.
I'd come off like I ever gave a damn about you. Let you catch a peek of all your greatest desires, and I'd watch the flames in your eyes burn like your fire.
Patrice, Angelina, hi Jerry. Hi. Hi California, Patrice. How are you? Carol, good evening.
Find all the sheep, make them stir up the pot. 'Cause once the wolves have killed each other, sheep are what I want. The devil walks among us friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if he's friend or friend, I don't know if he's
Jackie.
One thing that
Good
I know, need to
evening.
take a look around. If I were the devil, this world wouldn't be my playground. As I placed that thorn crown on my furrowed brow, well, I'd shine in all the tears and joy yelling from the crowd.
We have prayer at
Brainwash
7:30.
parents, and I have the world. I'll be in every schoolhouse lecturing little boys and girls. Devil walks among us friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if it's me, and I don't know if it's you. One thing that I know, we need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world wouldn't be my playground. My final act, tell you what it'd be. Have everyone so medicated they could never see. Rubbing hooves on horn head would be all disguised. And the best part of it all is they can climb with their demise. The devil walks among us friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if it's me, and I don't know if it's you. One thing that I know, we need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world wouldn't be my playground. If I were the devil, this world was mine to see. Well, I'd witness all the atrocities and it'd probably frighten me. So I'll run back home with a story to tell. I'll tell all my demon friends that I always preferred hell.
Hi, Scotty G. I hope so too, there, Scotty G. I've been on the phone where I got to talk to her about 20 minutes when she was here. Very, smart lady.
There's a place in a piney hollow that no one but me can find. From Choctaw Bay shadow. Gotta find a place for a little mama. On the blue side of the mountain, where the sun
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds. Big lies, keep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, the gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free. No, we still we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue discreet's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been biting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleet, red cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you were target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, aren't you locked inside a cubicle? Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. They tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free. Have no peace till we're
Hi, Belinda. Congratulations. I love kids.
They can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free. Have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep. Blue discreet's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do
a world we long to see. The strife we share will take us there to relief and sovereignty. Oh my God, we'll have our home.
We're doing the Zoom today?
Yeah, 7:30.
We'll have our home. My blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. My God, we'll have our home. In our own towns, we're foreigners now. Our names are spat and cursed. The headline smack of another attack, not the last and not the worst. Oh, my fathers, they look down on me. I wonder what they feel to see their noble sons driven down beneath a coward's heel. Oh, my God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. The road is dark, the way is lost. My eyes, they strain to see. I struggle forth to find a friend to light the way for me. Oh, brothers, can you hear my voice, or am I all alone? If there's no fire to guide my way, then I will start my own. Oh, my God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home.
None of the birds, none of these guys are. Said you can't that song. Oh, okay. Not a good one. She's muting birds. Oh, wait, let me get it back on the. I played for ages. Huh? I played for ages.
Oh. He told you about that?
No, isn't that one of his favorite songs? Yeah. That was me. Multiple.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the bitching and complaining why you living in America if all you do is hate it. You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation. Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or labor rules, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinion. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, it's free to make free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, it's how we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is no reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this ungratefulness? United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're the animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America, it's freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, we say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is no reason you keep disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you beg your thanks. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are country. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States, divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, if freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, we say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is no reason you keep disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you beg your thanks. America.
They've been up on stage, and they've been front row. They've been the life of the party. Sometimes they didn't even go. Them in my jeans and a cut-off shirt. Spent a lot of time doing hard work in the red dirt. Yeah, I've been through it all. With these scuffed up, dark brown, broken, worn out, made out of leather. They're around forever. Steel toes are all I've ever known. Done a lot of right, done a little wrong, but the one thing you won't see my boots do is step on the red, white, and blue. Laced up in camo, overseas protecting. So I guess I'll never know why people disrespected. That flag's for the land of the free, and it's more than stars and stripes to me, and that's why you'll never see, never see these cut up, dark brown, broken, worn out, made out of leather. They're around forever. Steel toes are all I've ever known. Done a lot of right, done a little wrong, but the one thing you won't see my boots do. Step on the red, white, and blue.
Crickets. Wonder if it's because I'm on.
I believe everybody needs their freedom must reach. But the second I see someone stepping on the flag, that ass is gonna meet.
Yeah. I think it is my Zoom meeting.
Is it just audio or is it?
Hey, can you hear me?
Just got one tab over. Meeting in progress.
Oh. All right, not me. It's not me. It's them. It is a recurring meeting, but the host is not there. I think I should leave it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, here.
Let's see. Maybe I should take off my.
That was really beautiful there. Thank you for sharing
Ooh, Mr. Oliver, how did you do that? Come here. Will you do it?
Bluetooth pairing.
Will you do it?
Okay, so Terry's traveling. Susie is on it. Okay. We think Susie's on there. It does not. Hello?
打电话。
I'm not the host.
Live and on the corner,
That's right.
right?
Yeah,
Is that what we say? Live and on the corner.
we wing it.
That's right. Blessed are the flexible, for they shall not be
'cause
broken.
It absolutely says that I'm not allowed.
Are they listening to us?
I doubt. So.
Just for look at mobile.
Hi, Rain and Brian. Hi, Eric.
Hey, hey. Are they doing that? I don't think they're there.
One person said they were there, but
Susie's there, but the meeting's not starting. All right. Let me text him and tell him I'm not allowed on this. There is another meeting happening. Isn't that what
That's what it says. The host has another meeting in progress.
I don't have Susie's number, so it is moot for me to even try to do anything with that. Sorry, guys.
Hey Jay, are the skeeters getting you?
Yeah, I think I got one on my
Oh man, I'm telling you.
By tomorrow morning, it's gone.
These scuffed up dark brown broken
I got
made out of leather, they'll last forever. Steel toes are all of their own. Gonna ride around all these scuffed up dark brown broken worn out made out of leather, they'll last forever. Steel toes are all I've ever known. Done a lot of life, done a little more, but the one thing you won't see my boots do. I said the one thing you won't see my boots do. Step on the red, white and blue.
what happened?
I made it. I made it.
Good.
Okay. Hi guys.
Wave, AJ. It's time to pray.
We're okay. So I had an older Zoom link. Here's what happened.
I can't remember who that is, but I was
Finally. Connect.
Yes, I did. Now let me see if I can make this other stuff work. Wait a minute. Alright, let's get that like that.
Hey, hey.
Alright, try it now. Say hello.
Hey. Hello.
Can you hear us?
We can.
Christian Manley is going to lead us in prayer tonight, so just let me know when you'll be ready.
Hey, Christian. Hey, it's Ohio Navy Mom and Dad.
Hey, Christian, that lady who you were thinking about, she goes by Susie. And she was talking about, did she have dark hair?
Yeah, we met.
Yeah, there was someone.
We visited him.
Yeah, there was someone who came to visit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to have you, brother.
I remember.
Hey, Christian.
Good to have you, brother.
Thank you. Love you all. All right, we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Father, let us be a vessel in which you are glorified. Let us remember what is important. We are all projections of your grand divinity. Lord, defeat our egos and help us look outward and remember what is important. We are here to grow, learn to love, and experience life in the most adverse circumstances in your name. We love you, you love us, and all is well in the universe. In your name, we persevere. Amen.
Amen. Very good.
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance.
You're just testing us.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the way.
Very patriotic.
Hey, every night, 7 to 9:30, we're out here. Yeah, we do. All right, love you guys so much. Thank y'all for joining us. It's amazing
It was a
to,
pleasure.
every time we get to join each other.
我把这个地上喷一点，起码你站在这儿的。
God bless you.
Love y'all. Take care.
No, we'll paint it.
Yeah,
God bless. Bye, everyone.
Later.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get off. Made it. All right, we're gonna make it every time. All right, so let's listen to some music. I did get a message that David Dempsey left, but I got a message he came right back. So I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe they'll elaborate more on it when they call. So they do transports, you know, like on Tuesdays, so I didn't think it was shocking. But I guess he came right back in. So I got one message followed by another. And I want to do a shout out to Mickey. I am missing her because I know that she's jealous that we got Susie and AJ at the house. But, you know, I'll do what I can do. I'll love it up as much as I can.
For low maintenance.
Hey. Mickey's not. Haha.
Where'd you get that shirt? That's pretty.
It's Mickey's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know who gave it to her or who worked it?
I don't. I said we actually need to put this on our site because I think this is beautiful.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. The whole message is this.
Yes.
So I think this is one of her first shirts actually that she got. But
I've never seen anything like it.
It is gorgeous. I think I took it over, but
That's what girls do.
I know. I was like, well, she hasn't worn it in a really long time, and I seem to be the only one doing it.
Suck upon somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough. Well, try that in a small town, see how far you make it down.
Well, we finally got the food all figured out.
They say one day they're gonna round up, well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town.
Tomorrow we're moving out of the camp. We're moving to another camp. Camp Weird.
Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
It's about the same distance. It's the campsite. You want to stay for 14 days. That's right. That's right. I've been a little weird for almost 67 years.
Hillbilly from the deep south, diamond that never came home. And if you bleed red, white, and blue, raise your glass. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. 12 inches on a lip kid. Talk shit, gonna get hit. The Southern bells are fully homegrown. I like to get a little buzz on, so fire it up from the left hand. Bad habits from my old man. Full throttle when you throw down. You didn't know, son, you do now. And if your daddy didn't teach you that, you're gonna find out fast. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. I ain't afraid to stand up for what I believe. If you cross that line, you're walking on the fighting side of me. If you bleed red, white, and blue, raise your glass. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. Gave his life in Vietnam. I got American pride and I just don't give a damn. If your daddy didn't teach you that, you're gonna find out fast. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. I ain't afraid to stand up for what I believe. If you cross that line, you're walking on the fighting side of me. If you bleed red, white, and blue, raise your glass. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. If you bleed red, white, and blue, raise your glass. If you're gonna stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. True story.
That's right, Cinderella, we are.
Storms are coming. I can feel it in my bones, but I ain't running. I've been running way too long. I'm sick and so damn tired, but you can't put out this fire.
Double happy.
Gonna
Have gravy.
this whole world down. Yeah, I'm gonna burn this whole world down. I bet everything. There's a lot of folks like me cutting off the puppet string, breaking out the gasoline. Once you strike that match, there ain't no turning back. I'm gonna burn this whole world down.
Have your little place. They always sleep. That's so that's
Gonna burn this whole world down.
I got my mail here. What do you want there? Everything. Stuck everything have to wing it. We wing it a lot, guys.
Flags and memories, photographs and a rosary. She hangs her head as the choir sings, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries. 'Cause her family was waiting at home and was praying for him to survive. That golden flag that she now owns, she holds close tonight. Shots ring out another angel cries. Open up the gates when he arrived. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his pride.
This is for my people that are fighting overseas. This is for my people keeping all the kids free. Another brother got shot, another R.I.P. This is for my people that died for you and me. For the red, white, and blue, the stars and the stripes, the gunpowder residue on letters you write. For every picture that you send to your lonely wife. I'm wishing we could see you just one more time. Now this little old town showing you a lot of pride. Every store downtown's got a flag outside. Today I bought a six-pack and went for a drive. I'm wishing we could split it like we did in 05. I remember what you told me when you signed on the line. Didn't do it for the fame, didn't do it for the shine. Didn't do it for the money, didn't do it for a dime. You did it for your country and American pride. Sure.
Shots ring out another angel cries. Open up the gates when he arrives. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his pride.
Red, white, and blue, the stars and the stripes. Red, white, and blue, the stars and the stripes. For the red, white, and blue, the stars and the stripes. I did it for my country and American pride.
Shots ring out another angel cries. Open up the gates when he arrives. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his pride. Shots ring out another angel cries. Open up the gates when he arrives. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his pride.
So the next time you see a soldier at one of our shows, you buy that soldier a drink and you tell him thank you. And then you make a toast to freedom.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong.
take off and be down all day.
Lord, my head's been
Hi,
hurting,
Barney.
my back's been aching, water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon.
Well, Jay, I called the woods. God's cathedral.
Needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving on sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving.
Well,
There's a little town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night, that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up, when that old sweet North Southern train humming. With me and the dog. Just me and the dog. On it. He's trying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's digging in. I reckon there's been many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. Down in the oil fields and the pipeline and the linemen and the coal mine, we can sit on the plug-in and do things with bullshit. And Republicans, Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat. There's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night, that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up, when that old sweet North Southern train running. With me and the dog. Just me and the dog. On it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs 'cause they won't eat bacon. Dog.
My daddy was a soldier in a foreign war, but he doesn't like to talk about it anymore. He kept a picture of my mama right by his heart. He gave it one last look before the fighting would start. He said, all I ask is that you don't forget. There's a part of me that will always be just a boy in a hole within 16, airborne ranger infantry. I left my best friend lying in a pool of blood while I crawled away through the brush and mud. If I could choose to go back again, I'd die there next to him. I still see his face when I close my eyes, and I won't forget his sacrifice. There's a part of me that will always be boy in a hole within 16, airborne ranger infantry. All the way. Oh, 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 I didn't do it for the money, didn't do it for fame. I didn't do it so the world will remember my name. I did it for my family and my country, and my brothers who died right next to me. And all we ask is that you don't forget. There's a part of us that will always be just boys in a hole with our M16s, our souls and memories, and
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around. The hairs on your arm will stand up at the terror in each sip and in each sup. Will you partake of that last offered cup, or disappear into the potter's ground when the man comes around? Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Then the father hen will call his chickens home. The wise men will bow down before the throne. And at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns. When the man comes around. Whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down. When the man comes around. Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. In measured 100-weight and penny pound. When the man comes around. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? Got someone to blame? You said one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, we get to share it. It leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus? To the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing now, it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. Well, we hurt each other, and we're doing it again. You say love is a temple, love the higher law. Love is a temple, love the higher law. You ask me to enter, but then you make me crawl. And I can't be holding on to what you've got, when all you've got is hurt. One love, one love, one life. You've got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. One.
My first rifle was a 243. Papa gave Daddy and Daddy gave to me. And they taught me how to shoot with a steady hand. I guess that's something you don't understand. Now I grew up on a prison farm, sneaking for a job from a mason job. Used to go fishing out Pickle Creek down. I guess that's something you don't understand. Grandma was in the kitchen, Papa was down past home. We'd sit out on the front porch, just picking on some. And there's blood on the table, but we worked for what we had. And I was raised in this land. I guess that's something you don't understand. And I still fly that southern flag, whistling Dixieland under the brag. And I know all the words simple man. I guess that's something you don't understand. Pledge my allegiance the original way. Say Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. I can't change the ways I know who I am. I guess that's something you don't understand. Grandma's in the kitchen, Papa's gone past home. We sit out on the front porch, just kicking on a song. There's blood on the table, we work for what we have. And I was raised in this land. I guess that's something you don't understand. A grind us up in a big machine, I feel us all on the same belief.
Yay! They must have read my list because it's 19 and that was a phone call.
Ow.
Absolutely, Diane.
I'm glad everyone saw that. Hey, hey.
Well, howdy there, ma'am.
Well, howdy back. Or some places in Texas, they say hottie.
Howdy. Howdy. You mean the pronunciation of howdy is howdy?
And it depends on what area of Texas you're in. Some people say howdy, some people say hottie.
Nice.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, very good. Yeah, it's like a dialect, right, within Texas.
It is. Yeah, we got 4 regions in Texas. We have all of the land masses represented, and most of the egos fit in Texas also.
Nice. It's a broad spectrum of Southern hospitality. Yeah.
For the most part, if you go around Austin, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I spent a bit of time in Austin. It's definitely different than the rest of the parts of Texas.
They're keeping it weird in Austin. You know, that's their that's their whole slang.
Their mantra.
That's their mantra. Keep it weird.
Yeah. Now, one thing I like about Austin is their the food truck culture there is amazing.
Love it. I went to school there for about 3 years. I didn't graduate.
University of Texas?
Yes. But I didn't graduate. I'm a loser.
Well, I don't think that's about people that don't graduate. I think that, especially if it's born out of a clarity of not reaching the goals that you have by getting a degree, or learning from this school that is not teaching you what you want to know. Those are very good reasons to not finish.
Well, yeah, and I was always like, it was so true about that. I was very confused all the time while I was in school about what am I going to do. And everyone kept telling me, oh, you can do this, you can do that. And it's just an overload. And really, what I wanted to do was get married to the love of my life and have some babies. And I did it. So.
I love that. That's a glorious, beautiful, admirable purpose. And that's what we're going to pursue, and thank you for doing it. Mothers are a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful purpose. And I'm glad you fulfilled it. Well done.
Thank you. I love being a mother. Well, I'm still a mom. I'm just not present right now where they are. But they're not babies, as everyone keeps trying to act like they are. My youngest is 20. She just turned 20 in May. And then I have a 22-year-old boy and a 27-year-old girl.
Love it. Well, you're always going to be their mommy. And they're always going to be your babies, regardless of how old they are.
That's right. Do you happen to have any kids?
No, I had decided late in life that I wanted to have kids. I just recently started kind of creating on that. And,
this is Mr. Dennison, right?
Yes. Yes.
I could tell by your soft-spoken ways.
Yeah. And you know a little about my story on that, right? I'm guessing.
Well, I've seen you in court. I don't know if I know any more story.
Oh, okay. You see me in court.
Yeah, you gave him hell. I'll give you that.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it's not my intention to give them hell. To be honest, I really want to come in there and be respectful and have reverence and admiration for the court and its officers, whether it be the judge or the clerk or the marshals or whoever it may be. So it's not that that's my intention. But it's definitely it's born out of what I'm observing to be a requirement to correct.
It's your duty.
It's my duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Americans are under attack right now in the courts, and if they're coming after me, folks,
they're coming after you and you and you. That's absolutely right. When they took my husband and I saw what they did to him in his trial, I knew that we were not going to be the first or the last people to go through this. I mean, I knew that we would be the first, but not the last. And, and what I've seen them do since then, I've seen a DOJ really set up a system to go after people on a large scale. They have it in place now.
Yeah, exactly. It's systematic. 25-man team, something like that, shows up at your doorstep, takes you into custody without due process, keeps you in confusion, off balance, without proper support, without fairness, justice at all, and it makes you sign contracts under duress continually, intimidation. This is not justice. This is not correct. And this is all based on accusations, which are largely under color of law, which is colorable. Colorable means can have some lies in there interspersed whenever needed. And they can literally just lie about you, and they can defame you, they can press gang you, basically have the media tell lies about you also to back up their lies. And
Right.
it's just insane. It's insane.
Right. It is. It is. They've used, I know in my personal family story and my husband's story, they have absolutely used over-exaggerations and half-truths to promote their narrative. And, it's like anything they feel like they can get their teeth into, and they just don't let it go. And, the way the DOJ is set up right now, and the type of surveillance that the American people are actually under, I think many Americans are waking up to how infiltrated they already are. But many more really do need to realize, we were just nobody people from nowhere, Texas, and they cared about everything that came off my husband's phone out of our house, and any rhetoric that may be there. So they care about everyone. If they cared about us, they care about everyone.
Yeah, and that sounds like communist China. Are you sure you're talking about America?
Exactly. It was our 18-year-old son that turned his dad in. On January 6th, he met up with the FBI at a coffee shop. The FBI then instructed, Jackson on ways to incriminate and entrap his dad for the next 10 days. And that absolutely happened. And, you can't back away from that. You can't say it didn't happen. It did. It came out in court that it happened. It's not anything that can be disputed at this point. But, these are the tactics and the days that we live in. This is our reality. It's not coming out of a history book.
Yeah, and, this is the kind of stuff that I don't hear any politicians talking about, openly, publicly, and like something like a virus that needs to be rooted out of our systems.
But do you know who's talking about it?
Yes.
Chinese Americans are talking
Yeah.
about it.
Exactly. People who've experienced communism.
Exactly.
That's
Who's
right.
talking about it are Cuban Americans. People who talk about my family's situation, they talk about it in Switzerland. They talk about it in Germany. They talk about it in Poland. They talk about it in Austria. You know why they talk about it and they can't believe it's happening in America? Is because their grandparents lived it. Their great-grandparents lived it.
Right.
That is why.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the truth. Hitting us right in the face right there. It's like people came to America to escape communism, and now there's communist element.
And now we're actually considering voting for it in November. People came to escape communism, but there's actual communists on the ballot November 5th.
Indeed. And a vote against Trump would be a vote for communism, just to be clear.
That's right. You have one or two ways. One or two ways. That's it.
And this could be the, final moment or window, or whatever you want to call it, opportunity we have to squash tyranny / tyrannical socialism / communism. It's a combination of, or all of those things in one. The window's closing, folks. And it's time to take action.
It is.
It's time to take action, effective action. And I know, it can seem overwhelming, but you just start locally. You do it. you do something effective like Nicole's doing here, and create a platform for truth and speak about it, stand for truth, and keep fighting, like we say after the national anthem, fight, fight, fight. Like
That's
Trump
right.
said, fight, fight, fight. Keep fighting. You know,
Keep fighting.
They didn't get him, but they're coming for you. He's in the way, as he said.
And they already came for you and about, 1,500 of our other countrymen. So,
Indeed.
that's already happening. And to be quite honest, I can't repeat it enough. What I've seen this DOJ progress into over the last 2 years of watching the Jan 6 trials is that they have created a system of mass prosecution. They have it set up. People and prosecutors that were prosecuting people in the beginning are now case managers over multi-cases. They have a game plan and they are well funded. So it is.
Yeah, they're well funded by us. But we're funding
yes, it is.
our own enslavement.
Yes,
That's the irony.
It's true weaponization of the government. When they fund the DOJ and cut the public defender's office, that is absolute concrete evidence that they are absolutely weaponizing the government against its people. Otherwise, you would have an increased budget for the public defenders and a cut budget for the DOJ. But instead, they do the opposite, and they do it quarterly. So that is something that...
Can you say that? Can you repeat that for me again, that whole bit?
Okay, so quarterly, they increase the budget for the DOJ. At the same time, they cut the budget for the public defender's office. Do you see how that works?
Yeah, it's bigger. So it's bigger, stronger system.
Right, in an overloaded system that is defending the people. And it's not just anti-J6.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It is actually anti the people. It is anti the people. This isn't just a J6 issue when people really, really need to look at it. The DOJ gets funded quarterly and their budget goes up and up. But with the public defender's office, I believe by 5% a quarter it gets cut.
Interesting. It's going the other way.
Yes, yes. And that is the weaponization. Do you want to shout out your booking number, baby?
Sure. 383-772. Thanks so much for the time and for the heart and the purpose that you put into this. I appreciate you so much.
You too, baby. You too. You stay strong and don't let him get you down. God bless you, and we'll talk at you tomorrow.
God bless you. Love you.
God bless.
God bless.
Love y'all.
Bye.
All right.
Hi, Lona. Hi, Yoki.
And that is an absolute fact, is that they increase the budget for the DOJ and decrease the budget for the public defender's office. And it is abhorrent because the public defender's office is where most of the people are able to get their defense from. And now you're looking at an overworked, underfunded group of people, and the government that is prosecuting you has all the available means. That is not how this is supposed to work. That is how they get all the plea agreements that they get. When you're looking at almost 1,600 people charged, you're looking at almost 900 people took a plea, only 160 approximate people have gone to trial. That is sheer intimidation. That is not people that are coming out and saying, yes, I did wrong. And that is not a Jan 6 issue. I dare say that if you look at all of the people that are charged with crimes, how many people sign away their rights because this government intimidates you to do so. They make you sign this plea. That is not how it's set up. Innocent people are not supposed to sign their rights away on the promise that your family members don't get prosecuted. That's not how this system works. That is something that the J6ers and their families will continue to do long past this vigil here. I can guarantee you that. We've seen way too much to go back now. So thank all you guys for showing up. Whoop, whoop.
Just think, we have all those House Republicans.
Just think. That's right, Trooper. Just think.
You know, they're the ones that hold the purse, and yet they're funded.
But where are they? Actually, you know something, Trooper?
This has been bothering me. Troopers over here, and you're absolutely right. You know, we have these people that we vote in, that are supposed to be up there making rules, making sure that everything is working how it's supposed to. Nothing is working how it's supposed to, yet they're on vacation. We have nuclear ships in the Middle East, and these people are in Cabo.
We have them on the coastline.
Exactly. I don't understand. If I was derelict in my job, even here on the corner, as much as people like to think it, I would be booted. I would be lost to my job because you have a job to do. Come back and do it. I don't get it. People are very uncertain. People are very scared right now. I would think that you would want to show some leadership and be back in D.C. and let the American people know we got people looking out for us, because right now it looks like Kamala and Biden. And maybe Austin, but is Austin there? Is he okay? Do we know?
No idea.
We have no idea. And it causes so much scaredness, confusion, and it's just not fair. And it's not fair to the family members who have their enlisted people abroad.
That's right.
You know, they count on y'all to be present, and you're not. So, I mean, it is so disappointing. It is. And if we feel disheartened, it's because where are our leaders? Where are they?
Absent.
I just feel like they're so absent. So
Actually, they're our employees.
That's true, but you know, they don't like it.
I never call them leaders.
Whether they like it or not, it's a fact.
They're our representatives. They work for us. I never say leader. The only leader I have is the Lord.
Amen.
I agree.
Hi, Ella.
Y'all gonna get me fired up. Stone in jail.
I think we're all already ready to go. Right.
Hello, Patriot.
Good evening, Patriots. How are we?
We're doing okay, David. How are you?
The St. David, this is Brian.
Brian. Sorry.
Brian with a Y.
I've done that. I've done that twice now.
It's okay. David didn't make it back. He's talking with his attorney, but David and I both got temp checked today, guys. So Big Guinea Thug and David Dempsey, we're both out of here.
Well, brother, please know that we love you, we stand behind you, and you know that when you go to this BOP, wherever it may be, you still will not be alone. The Patriots got your back, and don't ever feel like you are alone. So please continue to reach out to all of us.
And it's Robert.
I'll get word out to you guys somehow, wherever they end up sending me. I think I might be the first one to be removed pre-sentencing, though. This is so weird. Nobody's seen it yet.
Yeah, I can't recall any of that either.
I don't know. It's I had that motion to go back out on bond for the fraud reconsideration, and I embarrassed some people in that courtroom. You know what I mean? Exposing some things. I think there might be a little bit of retaliation going on, but that's all right. I don't want these guys to like me anyways.
I understand that. I get it.
Yeah, well, it's, just unknown, trying to calm my wife down or whatever, but David Dempsey and I are we're headed to the BOP at some point tonight, and we'll get word back to you guys and let you know what's happening, and I'll be back here in DC, right now it's scheduled for October 7th for my sentencing, so they're going to have to send me back from wherever they send me to come back for sentencing, so maybe I'll see some of y'all in my sentencing, and they'll have to keep yelling at me to turn around.
Possibly. Do you think they're moving you to get treatment for your leg?
I think they're using the treatment, the fact that they pulled my medical records and sent them to the court, and nobody looked at my leg for the 3 months I've been in here as a reason for moving me, but I have no confidence that the place that they're sending me to is going to be a better facility for medical treatment. I think it's just going to be like, well, he wasn't getting treatment there, so we moved him to a different BOP, and I don't think it's going to be like some sort of hospital or someplace that'll seriously take care of my leg, but I could be wrong. I have no idea where I'm going, but unfortunately they didn't put a motion in. The marshals just called down to the jail and put me on the list, and they brought me and Dempsey down to temp check us, so they only do that for one reason, and I just don't know where I'm going, but I'll let you guys know when I get there, and God bless you, and I'll see y'all at Mar-a-Lago someday.
Hey, you know it, brother. And please extend our love and adoration to David. Let him know that he will be greatly missed. But we will keep up with both of you. And remember, you are not alone. Stay strong. Stay vigilant.
All right, I love you guys. Take care. God bless.
Love you too, brother.
All right, bye-bye.
So y'all say a prayer for Brian Smith and David Dempsey as they move on to their next journey. We're going to go ahead and do the roll call. Lives lost on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Those J6ers currently detained: Chris Alberts, Daniel Asmani, Joshua Atwood, Francis Azari, Joseph Azari, Edward Badalion, Ronald Ballhorn, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Steve Bannon, Logan Barnhart, Richard Barnett, Damian Beckley, Matthew Bedingfield, Luke Bender, John Benuelos, Joe Biggs, Aidan Billiard, Craig Bingert, Brian Bingham, Kenneth Bonowitz, Dominic Box, Leo Bazell, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Benjamin Burlew, Daniel Caldwell, Sarah Carpenter, Ralph Celentano, Jacob Clark, Cal Clayton,
Stephen Capuccio, Albert Sarapelli, Reed Christensen, John Crowley, Ricardo Cook, Jonathan Copeland, Mason Corson, Matthew De Silva, Nicholas DeCarlo, Nathan DeGraves, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Victor Dennison, Timothy DeJargan, Caleb Dillard, Brandon Dillard, Michael Dillon, Joshua Doolin, Israel Easterday, James Elliott, Daniel Egvet, Jason Ferris, Joseph Fisher, Samuel Fisher, Kyle Fitzsimon, Gilbert Fontacova, Michael Foy, Kevin Galetto, Mitchell Gardner, David Geetson, Vincent Gillespie, Vitaly Goszczynkowski, Jonathan Grace, James Grant, Leslie Gray, Daniel Gray, Matthew Green, Joseph Hackett, Alex Harkrider.
There you go.
Johnny Harris, Richard Harris, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Cameron Hess, Joseph Howell, Jared Hughes, Joseph Hutchinson, Tracy Isaacs, Brian Jackson, Sean Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Justin Jersey, Joshua Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Taylor Jonatakis, Riley Casper, Leo Kelly, Julian Cater, Derek Kennison, Frederico Klein, Peter Krill, Matthew Kroll, Felicia Knold, Paul Kovacic, Nicholas Langren, Daniel Layden, Joseph Layden, Jai Liu, Michael Lockwood, Joshua Lawler, Kevin Lyons, Clifford Mackerel, Michael Mackerel, Avery McCracken, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Jeanette Mangia, Philippe Martinez, Anthony Mastodano, Cody Matisse, Christopher Moyer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, James McNamara, Kelly Meggs, Ron Mealy, Jonathan Mellis, Steve Miles, Rodney Millstreet, Scott Miller, Robert Menuda, Landon Mitchell, Brian Mock, Robert Moores, Jonathan Monifo, Eric Munchell, Clayton Mullins, Bradley Nelson, Ryan Nichols, Gregory Nix, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Michael Oliveris, Grady Owens, Jason Owens, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Stuart Parks, Nathan Pelham, Michael Perkins, Dominic Pizzola, Daniel Phipps, Jonathan Pollock, Olivia Pollock, Mark Ponder, Rachel Powell, Joshua Pruitt, Gregory Purdy, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, Arthur Ryer, Jessica Ryer, Nariana Reiner, Stuart Rhodes, Ed Richmond, Thomas Robertson, Michael Roberts, Edward Rodriguez, Daniel Rodriguez, Christopher Rowe, Devin Rossman, Greg Rubenacker, Bobby Russell, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Robert Sanford, Anthony Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Dale Shavely, Benjamin Schuler, Daniel Scott, Christian Secor, Thomas Civic, Jeffrey Seals, Michaela Sly, Brian Smith, Tommy Smith, Audrey Southard, Hatchet Speed, Yvonne St. Cyr, Peter Stagger, Shelley Stallings, Patrick Stedman, Tristan Stevens, Tara Stottlemyre, Isaac Sturgeon, Ryan Swoop, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, Curtis Tate, George Tenney, Jacob Therese, Kenneth Thomas, Devlin Thompson, John Todd, Robert Turner, Edward Vallejo, Salvador Vasalis, Eric Scott Warner, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Jerry Waynick, Mark Waynick, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Tucker Weston, Jack Witten, Riley Williams, Duke Wilson, Shane Woods, Donnie Wren, John Wright, Douglas Wyatt, Gregory Yetman, Kyle Young, Jacob Zirkle, and those we've lost to suicide: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Umph, Jord Meacham, and David Hummel. Rest in peace.
Rest
Also,
in peace.
rest in peace, Julio Vaquero.
Rest in peace.
Now let's say her name. Ashley Babbitt!
Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt!
Babbitt was a victim. I'm screaming USA, free the real J6ers. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget them. Air Force veteran, wrapped in a Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try and try, but the storm is here from dark to light. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, say her name, Ashley Babbitt, say her name, Ashley Babbitt, say her name, Ashley Babbitt. Whoa, 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 Ashley Babbitt. Whoa, whoa, Ashley Babbitt. Yeah. Shout out Mickey, we could never feel your pain, but just know your daughter's life won't be taken in vain. Shout out Sarah McAbee, yeah, I'm sending you straight. I hope they let your husband out on that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream won't cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, we feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, this song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, 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 say her name, 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 Ashley Babbitt. It's the Mayor Magaville, baby. Mayor Magaville, hey, you know who we gon' vote? We voted Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America needs saving. We voted Trump, baby. Trump, baby. November 5th, we going crazy. November 5th, we going crazy. Red pill poppin', swerving in the Trump.
There it is.
Well, for them.
It's Trump, baby.
We'll have to come back to that one.
I took it a second. I had to take a drink or something.
Hello, how's it going, everybody? This is Joseph.
Wow, it is Mr. Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Oh my goodness, how y'all doing?
We're gonna make it another day. How about y'all?
We had a nice slow day of just torture. To go do a video call with our lawyers. And that was just that most absolute useless conversation. 3-hour conversation of nothing.
3-hour conversation of them trying to shove plea deals down your throat.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Let's see.
I'm not taking this bogus plea deal that you're
Y'all
offering.
don't even have to tell me about your plea deals because I get tagged on X. And they're like,
Guess what, Nicole? Your favorite boys are taking pleas. And
yeah, no.
well, it's all up to y'all. I'm not here to influence y'all one way or the other. They just know what I've said about pleas in the past, and they love to really give it to me about the amount of people that have taken pleas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know.
No, that's what they gave us a little. Yeah. They gave us a little. Like pre-trial thing, and it's really all it does is scare you into a plea deal. It just shows you all the evidence they have and all the evidence against you, that if you try to defend any of this stuff, this is what we're going to say, and you have no standing to defend yourself whatsoever, so you might as well just give up and let us win. And I'm like, this is, why are we even watching this? This is the most bogus garbage I've ever seen in my life. If this isn't control, I don't know what is. This is one way to make sure I never sign a plea deal, is just trying to shove this stuff down my throat. And so after we watched that, I didn't say anything to my lawyer, and then today was the follow-up, and she's like, well, did y'all watch the video? What do y'all think? Y'all have a change of heart now that you see all the evidence against you and we don't really have a fight? I'm like, how many times do I have to tell you, you crazy lady, that there's no possible way that we were taking a bogus plea deal that they have? And she didn't want to hear it. But
did they threaten your mom and daddy yet?
Oh, yeah, they've gone to trying to get them to convince us. And I'm like, my mom and dad's on the same page, and it didn't even matter what they would say. I have to make the decision for myself.
Yeah, but
and you
your
can
mom
get all
and daddy over your head, right?
Exactly, and that's messed up. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, that whole system, the whole way they work is just the most corrupt setup I've ever seen. I didn't really understand it that much until I've gone through it and seen what they've done. And if you weren't really grounded and understood, your own principles and really believed in them, you would, be scared into signing a plea deal, because how much they pound you over the head with signing these plea deals is, it's crazy.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Well, you know, I always got to bring it up. You got to look at, you got 600 people charged. You got almost 900 plea deals.
There you go. All right, let's go.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't see flash tonight.
I don't see any.
No.
They're on the front level. I see somebody looking out the window. I see people looking out the window.
They are still there. They are.
I think there was one going. Can you see it now?
Well, it's too late now.
Too late, boys. Too late, boys.
I really, you know, there are.
And they forget about them.
Well, I mean, there's only a few thousand people watching. It's fine.
I know. Oh, Hutchison, he always jumps on one of the rooms, and there's supposed to be like 5 other guys that rush to the room. But they seem to forget every single night that that's what they're supposed to do.
Well,
so.
it's okay. It's really not okay. We got people
It's really not.
watching.
Man, people are counting on them lights.
Drove from Ohio.
Oh, Joey was actually doing.
Dad are in the house.
Oh, whoa, Ohio? Wow.
Ohio, maybe Mom and Dad. It's Susie and AJ.
Just
Susie and AJ. Right on.
Right on.
Oh, came to see the lights, and there's only one light blinking.
And it did not happen. It did not happen. You can keep saying one light was blinking, but it didn't happen.
Unless it was his, because I was watching it blink.
So you almost have to only see that one room next to it. So I have to do it tomorrow.
I think it's the other room.
Yeah, you have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, you have to.
Get it together.
Y'all saw that room before,
You got 24 hours of time to figure that out.
24 hours to get your act together. Come on.
I'm
Quit
telling
slacking.
you,
Good
don't
night.
make me come in that jail.
Yeah. I have to whip these guys into shape.
I'll do it in the room next to it tomorrow.
We'll have to
You
try
better
the
get
next
over
one
there
out.
and give it that hutch touch.
Three word phrase.
Oh yeah, try hard on that one. He was hitting a 3-word phrase, so that was
All right, well, no one can see it.
Couldn't see it. Dang. All righty. Well, we do have the
Well, thank
first
goodness.
of the day.
Thank goodness y'all get
Yeah.
something.
Let's get something right. Oh man, we're messing up.
Messing up.
Oh man, and I didn't even put a marker where I'm even at. Now I gotta go find it. What you got, Joe, for the quote of the day?
Right.
What's the quote of the day?
This one's from old. His name is Thomas Jefferson. You may have heard of him.
I have.
The spirit of resistance to government is so valuable on certain occasions that I wish it to be always alive.
Hey! That's right. I wish it was.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson throwing out those hard, cold facts. You know, he don't pull no punches.
He don't. I actually got to see the Bible that he made himself in the Library of Congress. They have the Bible that he created of all the different translations at the time.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
It was cool.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
I heard of that one. I knew they had the one that supposedly they like to say he didn't believe in miracles or whatnot, but then I've also heard accounts that he took the miracles out so he could preach to the Indians because they love the miracles. So he brought those with him wherever he went and would preach the gospel through the miracles of Jesus. So that's what I've heard.
In the Library of Congress, they have a Bible that he made himself to, and maybe that is the way it says to preach to the West, but I guess that's probably the Indians.
Yeah, that would be West.
I get it. Thanks, Joseph.
All right, yeah, the verse of the day is Micah 6:8.
Micah.
He hath shown the old man what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. There you go.
You know, it is the
That is
humble
what
part
is required
that
of
gets
us.
people. It's the humble part that
That's
gets
it.
people.
Not having your name in lights when you do something good. Yeah.
It is an issue. It absolutely is. Yeah. And, you know, because the Lord grants grace no matter what. And
that's right.
But how do you walk in that grace? How do you accept that grace? And, you know,
right.
Some people accept it in a beautiful way, and some people don't.
Right. No, that's it. Yeah, that is the challenge. It is what is required of us.
Can't get your head in
grow in that, and I think it's growing in that every. Get your head stuck in a wheelbarrow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but
your
it
head
sounded good.
in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. So it's almost you fell into the wheelbarrow, or did your head just fall into the
Your head's so
wheelbarrow?
big, you gotta tote it around in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, that makes sense. But then how do you know where you're going if your head's stuffed in the wheelbarrow?
Exactly. That's why you can't walk humbly.
Wow, isn't that? You can't do nothing with a big head. You're just
That's
helpless.
right.
You're worthless.
You can barely
But
get
yet
through a
you think
door.
you're so good. Wow, man. Isn't that something? That's just a good word picture.
When I first got saved and I met the Pollock, what do you call it? I was so vain and unhumble. Is that how you say it? I don't think it's unhumble.
Is it
I mean, I don't know. Long story short, though, you know, I loved everything about myself. You know, I was like 380 pounds. I thought I looked good.
Looking good.
You know, I had a big truck, and I would drive around and rev it up all the time, and do donuts and burnouts, and you know, I still enjoy those things. But now it's not about showing off; it's just for fun. But you know, it just it was a different life back then. I mean, who is it? But I guess they're 18. But
that is so true. That is absolutely true. You know, but there are things that bring you down, and there are people that you meet, and your life humbles you. Life humbles you.
That's right.
And you know.
Yep.
So it is so important to make sure you don't have to tote your head around in a wheelbarrow.
Man, that's good. I like that. I'm going to have to draw a picture.
It takes a lot of life to humble you. You know,
Yeah.
it takes a great ordeal. You know.
Yeah, man, that's good. I'm going to have to draw a picture of a guy, like, moving his head around with the wheelbarrow. And, yeah, with the big head. That'll be cool.
I don't know. My
I'll
granny taught me
enjoy
that way. Well, she didn't teach it to me. She taught it most especially to Guy Wesley. Another thing, I know.
He did have a business.
She did.
Yeah.
He does.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Another thing that she would say is you need to stick that ego of yours in your wallet and put it in your back pocket and sit on it. And
oh, there you go. That's a humbling term. Yeah.
I mean,
Put that in your
so
pipe and smoke
that's
it.
right. That's right. So thank goodness for grannies out there.
Yeah, that is true. Grannies changed the world. That's for sure. Alrighty, well, Quenisha telling us to get off the phone. So we'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and thank y'all again for the hard work y'all do every single night. And y'all keep it up. We're almost done with this big fight, and that's it.
Y'all try some of that
we'll be good
hard
to go.
work. Y'all try some of that hard work on flicking of the lights
Yeah, I know.
tomorrow.
We're
You
gonna
got
have
me?
to get on these
You
guys.
got me? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alrighty.
Well, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Orgy and keep the nose bust up, red, white, and blue, mega nation, throw it up. Black, white, and brown, oh, but I'm over true. Democrat party gon' take your freedom. Indicting our president cause they can't beat him. It's a two-tier justice system. Put America first, be the victim. FJB, 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 FJB.
All right.
Baby.
I guess it's now FKW, FKW. Is that... or HW. I don't know how we're going to do it, but either way, F them both. Let's do our last song. I miss you, Mickey. I wish you were here, but I know that you are doing what you need to do. And let's do this.
if tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave their right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
USA!
All the way.
USA!
All the way.
USA!
All the way.
USA!
Fight, fight, fight!
Fight, fight, fight!
That's absolutely right. You know, when he got up and he put his fist up, that was an anthem for all of us. We knew absolutely right then they were trying to kill the future of our nation, and it was up to us to fight, fight, fight. So here we are. We're still doing it. Y'all are still doing it out there. We love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up out here on the corner. Y'all pray for us. We'll pray for you, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
All right. Freedom Corner Gangsters, thanks for joining us on Rumble, Getter, and YouTube. Don't forget to share your prayers. Don't let the ladybugs bite. Please pray for me, and we will see you tomorrow. God bless you.
All right, Corner Crew, thank you guys for hanging in with us tonight. I think we did all right over here on this side. God bless you guys.
Hey, good friends, family members. It's another day. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your support. It is resonate on my mind. The hard waiting almost done. There are 80 some days to go. We will need this short time window to define ourselves, define this nation, define who this nation belongs to. Thank you so much. Let's work together. Let's fight, fight, fight.
No. Someone
I have to direct it a little bit. Like, you know how they do the plane?
Right.
I get those flashlights and...
Right.
There you go.
I don't watch you though.